In my last video, I did the guitar part, the drums, and I sequenced some arpeggios, right? So today we're gonna take that song further and we're gonna try and compose something meaningful and with feelings, isn't it? So yeah, let's get started. I'll just play the song so far what we have so that you guys have an idea. Alright, so I'm gonna explain a bit what I did there. So for this you have to understand a little bit of music theory. I mean, you don't have to know exactly what you're doing, but it's always better like you know what you really want, right? So rather than all these frets telling you what to play, you should tell them, right? You should tell your fingers what to play, not the other way around, isn't it? Okay, so we'll take it very simple. We'll start off in C, right? And then we go to A minor. Simple stuff, right? Alright, so to know the theory a bit, you should know what all chords are there in C scale, okay? For example, like what are the notes, right? So it's C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, right? So you need to understand what are the notes in that scale and what are the chords. Okay, so if we just go like that, if we number all the names, right, all the chords, so the first one is C, right? So C is number 1, D is 2, then E is 3. That's how we go on, okay? So what I do, I normally write down all the numbers, right? All the numbers and the scales. For example, I can write down like C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, right? And also you number all the notes. Okay, let me just try this. All right. So in the scale of C, right, there is C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, okay, which is just the scale. Right? So those are the notes. And what are the chords? Are they in the key of C, right? So the first one is a major. You can write it down if you want, because there is a formula and it follows that in all the major scale. The first one is a major. The second one is what? D minor. Second is also minor. Third is also minor. E. Fourth is major. Fifth is G. You can play major. That's actually dominant 7. Right? The sixth is the minor. That is the relative minor. Right? That is A. At 7 also you can go minor. Right? Then back to C. Okay, so what I'm doing, I'm playing 2 chords at the beginning, right? Something like that. Then A minor, right? It's very simple. Everyone has heard these chords, right? So what I did, normally if you play a C major, it can be like this, right? Right? What I did, like I played the C sixth, like the major sixth, right? For example, this is the normal major, right? The major sixth will be, right? So that is the major sixth. So I'm giving it a bit of color, I can play the normal C, right? But if I play a bit differently, then it feels better, you know. You are putting in your own emotions, right? Okay, then I'm using, that is a C, then A, back to C, then A, okay, then C. I've added a slide till here. So when I was playing this, I was just hearing the note this, you know, so I had to play it. So it goes like, then back to A. See, I'm following a phrase. I'm saying something. Right? So that's my phrase. I said something, then okay, that's it. That's the answer for it. Then maybe I said, then I asked something, right? Then it's like a question mark. Then okay, I feel it too, something like that, right? So, sorry about that. Right? Awesome. So let's hear this and see how it sounds like. The A, C, I'm playing C and A minor, right? But it's sounding so different, right? So I have added the drums and I sequenced the drums in my last video. You guys can go and check it out, how I sequence the drums. Simple hi-hats. Always start minimal. Yeah? Slowly you fill in all the things. Drums, snare. So this is the basic, like the base of which I'm composing. I'll be like changing here and there later on. Alright, great. So here you've seen, I've done a harmony, right? So what is that? So I'm playing this. Right? So that's a major 6, right? So I'm doing a major third harmony. Right? So if we count 1, 2, 3, right? So that is the note. I'll play that. Okay, so this one is here. I'll play different. Alright? Alright, so here it goes. Right? It's like this. But I'm saying it in a different way. Right, and it goes back to. Alright, so let's hear this. Okay, so I did this. Right, and I did. Right? It's the same thing, but I'm playing in harmonies. Then it goes. Sorry. Right? Alright, so that's what I did. Listen to this. Alright, so I hope we are clear. Okay. Alright, great. So two chords, A minor, right? Then the harmony, right? So that is, you can say like that is the first part. That's your first introduction, right? So after that, you need to change a bit. You need to change the chords, but also stay in the same key, right? So remember all the numbers which I did, right? So if you think about it, I did the first chord is C, right? That is number 1, and after that I did the A minor, so that is 6. You can write it down too. I like to write my stuff down so that when you compose it, you can add a lot of different stuff. Okay, so I need to find a chorus or maybe some other part, right? So I've used the first chord and the 6th chord. So there are a lot of formulas in pop music, right? Like 1 4 7 5, or you can play like in blues 1 4 5. So you need to understand a little bit about that as well. So if you want to know about music theory and stuff, you can tell me in the comment section. I can make a separate video for that. Yeah, but today I'll assume that you know some stuff. Even if you don't know, then no worries. You just listen to what I say. Okay, so I'm playing the first chord, C, and the second chord, right? So after that, I'm changing a part which I'm playing, something like this, going to F. So what is F? You can write like F is the 4th chord, right? So I'm playing this, right? Then I'm going to the next chord, 4, then 5. Actually, I'm sliding it, right? Then I'm going to bring this A. So that means from 4, I'm going to 5, then I'm going to 6. So I'm just moving up, alright? So if you play the standard chord, F, G, simple chords, right? Everybody can play that. Don't you touch me, right? Alright, so I'm playing the F chord like this. I just love the plucking style in the guitar, so I use a lot of it. So right, I'm using A, but also I'm using this note, right? So just to add some color, right? So when we compose music, we should listen to our ideas. In our mind there is like always tune going on, so you need to listen to it, what your ear is saying. You don't have to play because that band did that, that song did that progression because and that it went very famous. Just compose what you feel like. Okay, when I was playing this, I was just humming it, right? So then I need to change the idea. So I need to say something else. I am going from C to I'm going to. Okay, so this is what I'm saying. Right, so these are all phrasings. Okay, so the first one I play that, right? Play that again. Okay, but when I'm ending the phrase, I'm doing something else. Instead of going like A here, I'm doing this, alright? Then I'm going to A. I'm sorry, then I'm going to E. So it's like, right? So E minor is your third chord. Alright, so you can use these combinations of chords to create something different. Right, so this is. Right, so at the end. Right, I'm playing A, after that back to C. Alright, you got it? Awesome. So let's listen to the song. Other part we are going to the fourth chord, that is F. Right, so I've added a little bass line as well. I'll show that later on. Simple bass line, but you need to go with the feel of what are you saying, right? So that is a different section. Now back to 1, the root. So I'm introducing the arp slowly, right? Fading it in. Now I'll take out the drums. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? So I'm just keeping the feel. Keeping the feel same, but also a bit energetic, changing the mood of the song a little bit. Right? So I'll change the drum pattern as well, more like a dance music. The hi-hat comes in, playing with a little bit of rhythm there. Alright, the kick drum. I've kept the guitar same, like I've looped it. Probably later on I can experiment something, add something else. Alright, introduce the snare drum. So this is what I felt now, right, when I was making the song. When I was listening to the arpeggios, I was like, no, it should go like an energetic song, right? But also keeping the mellow tempo. But it's groovy. Take out everything at the end, just keep the guitar. So I'll work on that, I'll make it better. So for now you guys can see, right, how a small idea like transformed, right? Just a little bit of emotions. So that's your music, right? That's, you made it, whatever emotions you put in. You don't have to play because the internet said go to 15th fret to 16th fret, then go to this fret and that fret. You just feel what you play. What you feel like playing. if you don't enjoy your own music, then nobody will, you know. Everyone has something to say, right? So music is a great tool, you know, we can communicate. For those people who find it very hard to communicate or like, you know, to describe themselves in words, right? I'm one. Hope this video helped you guys in any way, right? I'll be happy to answer your questions. If you have anything, you can ask me in the comment section, and I'm gonna do more videos. I'm gonna take the same song and, like, you know, make it better. I will add more tracks, more ideas, and how to make an idea from nothing to a proper song, right? So this is the starting. It's a good start we have done. It's grooving, it's meaningful, because it means to me, right? All right. Okay, so hopefully I'll see you in the next video, or maybe, you know, we can work on it later on. All right, thank you for your time. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you soon.